Hello, today we are going to solve two problems from ISS 2019 paper 2. So the problem number 6 and the first problem of this video, which says that for estimating the mode of a normal distribution, which one of the following is most efficient estimator? And the given options are sample mean, sample median, sample mode, and lastly largest observation. Okay, now we know that for normal distribution, the mode of the distribution and the mean of the distribution both are equal. Population mean is equals to population mode for normal distribution. Okay, therefore we can say that the most efficient estimator will be the sample mean, because the sample mean is the most efficient estimator to estimate the population mean. And as the population mean is equals to the population mode for normal distribution, the normal for normal distribution, therefore we can say that sample mean must be the most efficient estimator. Now check another problem. This is the problem number 7, and in this problem we are given that x1, x2, x3 dot 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 xn be IID random variables with expectation of xi is equals to mu and expectation of xi square is less than infinity. Then the consistent estimator for mu is which of these given option we need to find. We know that consistent estimator means expectation of y hat is equals to theta and variance of y hat is tends to 0 as n tends to infinity. Okay, therefore expectation of y hat tends to theta when n tends to infinity, and variance of y hat tends to 0 as n tends to infinity, where y hat is the consistent estimator for parameter theta. Okay, so this is the definition. Now using this concept we need to find which of these given option is correct. So let's check. The option A is 2I square divided by n into n plus 1 sum over xi. Therefore expectation of y hat, which is 2I square n into n plus 1 sum over expectation of xi, where expectation of xi is mu, therefore 2I square n into n plus 1 multiplied by n mu. N cancels out, we get 2I square by mu divided by n plus 1. As n tends to infinity, this tends to 0. Therefore, the option A is not the correct option. Now check the second option, which is the option B. Option B is 2 divided by n into n plus 1 sum over ixi. Okay. Therefore, expectation of y hat is equals to 2 divided by n into n plus 1 sum over expectation of ixi. Okay. Now expectation of sum over expectation of ixi means one expectation of x1 plus 2 expectation of x2 plus dot 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 n expectation of xn, where expectation of xi is equals to mu. So after taking mu as common, we get 1 plus 2 plus dot 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 plus n, which is the sum of first n natural number, which results in n into n plus 1 divided by 2 multiplied by n into n plus 1. So this cancels out and we get mu. Okay. So it may be the correct option. If we check the other two options, then we must be sure that this is the option B, whether the option B is correct or not. Okay, so check option C. Option C is 2I divided by n into n plus 1 sum over xi. So therefore expectation of y hat is equals to 2y divided by n into n plus 1, and here we get n mu. Therefore this is also not the correct answer. Therefore we check the last option, which is the option D, and option D is 2 into n in 2 by n into n plus 1 sum over I square xi. Sum over I square xi. Sorry, there is no I. Okay, therefore expectation of y hat is equals to 2 divided by n into n plus 1. Here we get mu 1 square plus 2 square plus dot 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 plus n square, which results in 2 divided by n into n plus 1 multiplied by mu, and this is results in n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So this tends to infinity as n tends to infinity. Therefore D is also not the correct answer. So B is the correct option. Okay. As we can see that the other options, that is A, C, D, which also not results in which also not satisfy the condition for expectation. So A, C, D must be the wrong options. So only one option, which is the option B, is left. Therefore it is the correct option, and there is no need to check the option. There is no need to check the condition 2, which is the condition of variance. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much.